What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Matt's Best Foods. Today, this is more than a treat. Something really special. BBQ Mac and Cheese. Yeah, let me show you how I did it. So for our mac and cheese, we want to add an element of barbecue to it, obviously. So we're going to give the onions for our cheese sauce a bit of a char grill. Just lightly, just to get that flavor into it. Let's cover it up for a minute. Maximum penetration with the smoke and everything, and then we'll take it off. Okay, that's it. There you can see we've really got a bit of smoke going on the onions. Change of color. That's all we want. We don't want to do any more. We're just literally after the flavor. Now we're going to make our cheese sauce for the mac and cheese. We're going to throw some butter in there. Get that going. There. Wish you move around that way. Right. Now for my roux, I do like to add a bit of pepper to it. Just a little bit of extra flavor, you know. And then, I would put a pinch of salt into this, but not a lot. Just a very little, because you've got to remember that the cheese has a lot of salt in it. So that's basically where the most of your sodium is going to come from. But a little bit extra never hurt. There. Right, so to the butter, I'm going to add those onions that we just briefly grilled and smoked on the barbecue. Now a lot of people don't usually add onions to their cheese sauce, bechamel, whatever you want to call it, white sauce. But I just find it just adds a bit of sweetness to the sauce as a whole, and again a new dynamic to it. So if you haven't tried it, give it a try. It ain't gonna hurt no one. And then yeah, if you do try it, let me know down in the comments how it went. Okay, so now we've sweated down the onions in our butter, and we just add some flour, exactly as if you're making a normal roux. Give it a mix around. There we are. Now, so this is again one point where you've got to make sure you keep it moving so it doesn't burn. Right. That looks like we'll do the trick. Right, now we're going to add some milk. There we are. A little bit at a time. And another thing is, you know, you might have been taught to have your milk boiling on the side. You can do that. It does make the process a little bit quicker, but in this case we're not in a rush, so straight milk from the fridge into the pan, and happy days. Comes out the exact same way. Anyway, so we'll just keep going with this until we get the desired consistency that we need, and then we're going to add our cheese. Right, so our white sauce now is ready for the cheese. Here it is. So I've got a mixture here of some cheddar, red Leicester, even a bit of smoked cheese in there. So we're just going to dump this all in here and get it to melt. Oh yes. One might say that it's too much cheese, but that's impossible. There's never too much cheese. In fact, the more cheese you have, the better it's going to be. That's just a simple fact of life, that. Right, so I have turned down the heat on the sauce. And we're just going to mix this in, get it all incorporated. Oh, look at that. Let's put the rest in there now. Lovely. Right. You can see that all coming together now. The gooiness is next level. Oh yes, this is going to be good. All right. Right, so we've drained off our macaroni. There we are. We've got our cheese sauce ready. Let's just go with it. Straight on top there. Oh yes. Right, let's stop for a minute. See if we can mix it around a little bit. You want to get every bit of pasta there covered in this cheese sauce. Right, more cheese sauce. Yes. Right. Don't forget to scrape the pan. Obviously, don't do that if you've burnt it, because you're going to get all the burnt bits in there. Luckily enough, we've paid attention and we have not burnt the bottom of the pan. I mean, yeah, it caught a little bit, but you know, that's, we'll call that extra flavor. Right. Away with that pot, we don't need that. Another utensil here. Let's get this mixed in. I'll tell you what, though, I'm already getting the smell of the charred onions coming through. Right, let's level that off. Because this needs one more dose of cheese just on the top. So this one I've got two mixes in here. I've got a sharp cheddar and a smoked cheddar. So I'm going to get all this on top. Hey, look away now if you're on a diet, because this will, yeah, this is not diet food. This is make you very happy food. Right. So this is all there. Now we're going to throw it on the barbecue and we're going to see how it comes out. Right, so for our mac and cheese now, we've got the barbecue ready. It's nice and hot. We've got the grill top on there. And as you can see, we've layered the briquettes in a circle to provide an even heat right round. So technically this is now an oven, but added bonus, it's going to give a nice smoky flavor to our mac and cheese. There we go. Mac and cheese down in the middle. There we are. Lid on. Vent open, and we will leave this here for, say about 15-20 minutes. We will keep an eye on it, because as soon as we've got the golden crust on top, that means it's done, it's time to come off. So we'll see you then. Okay, so our mac and cheese should be done now. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, look at all that bubbling cheesy goodness. Right, let's see if I can get it off without dropping it. Oh, it's a big one. Ah, there we are, got it. Alright everyone, we're going to dig into this I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you know what you need to do. You need to like the video, click that subscribe button as well, and then don't forget to turn on your post notifications so that you can stay up to date with anything and everything that we put out. Cheers, everyone.